Buzzer, so we'll just get it close. We'll come over here. Are they sharp enough still? Am I pinching you?
No, you're fine.
Good. I don't know whether to do the jazz spot to trim it or not, because it comes up.
Yeah.
You want to leave it?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I like my little goat.
Okay. Yeah.
I like my little goat.
I do too. Okay. And then just
the jazz
much?
spot. I've never heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
What do you think? Like that?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
We're in the Cracker Barrel parking lot here in Crossville, Tennessee. This young lady stopped yesterday and gave me a short ride, about a half-mile ride down to the Walmart, and said she wanted to give me a hair and beard trim in the parking lot somewhere. So now we're
Why not? Why not?
I would have to say this is definitely a first in my life.
Is it?
Yeah, getting a beard trim in a parking lot.
Whatever works, right? And I forgot my good comb because my daughter misplaced it, so I'm using his brush. Not ideal, but we'll get a good little trim on him.
Switch hands.
Okay,
oh, this shoulder's starting to bother me. There we go.
I don't know. We could probably go a little look and see what you think. A little shorter on the beard, just because it grows.
Yeah.
Or do you want to leave it?
I like it.
You like it the way it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna keep brushing that way. I find little ones that come out, and yeah, see.
Yeah, this is my newfound friend, Rachel.
Hey!
I was sitting down having my breakfast, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted your breakfast."
Right.
I was like, you know, what? That's okay.
But I've got company at the house, and I've got to get them breakfast too.
Okay.
And then they were like, "Oh, well, I want Cracker Barrel," and I was like, "No, we're eating home today.
Well,
we're saving the money."
Your daughter's friends were over?
No, she's actually my friend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she's about my daughter's age, and she has a toddler. Funny thing is, we met at a bar years ago, but we hit it off, and I'm kind of like a mother figure to her, but also just a good friend.
So your daughter's a little older then?
Okay, so I have a 25-year-old.
Okay.
And what do you think about like an inch or so off of the end too?
That'd be just fine.
Okay.
So you have a daughter that's about 25?
Son that's 25.
Okay.
And then a daughter that's 23.
Okay.
And then I have a 16-year-old son and a 15-year-old daughter. So 2 more to raise, and then I'll be an empty nester. And then I'm hoping to do foster care.
Okay.
And I want to do real little ones, or I want to do teenagers. that are about to like time out,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
not kick them out when they're about to time out. Like I don't think that's cool that we just are like, okay, you're 18.
You're 18, get out of here. Get out of the basement.
It just seems wrong. So that's my plan. I'm a single mom because my husband, he had heart disease and diabetes. So in 2021, when he finally got COVID, it took him fast. It took him hard. And he left me to be a single mom, and it was awful at first. And then you just figure out how to make it happen and how to do it. And
And then, are you taking care of your father? I heard you say something about your father.
oh, my dad, no, but my dad actually, since we didn't say last names, I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
My dad actually takes care of my mama.
Okay.
Who the secret is nobody knows. They don't tell anybody, but she's got diagnosed Alzheimer's.
Oh,
And
that's
so
rough.
it's very rough. So he is an amazing man. He said, she took care of me for 50 years. Now it's time for me to take care of her. And she doesn't know. She still knows us.
Yeah.
She just doesn't remember from minute to minute. So if you tell her to go get her own glass of milk, by the time she gets to the kitchen, she's not able to do that task. She doesn't remember that that's what she went there for. She's no longer able to dye her hair and do things that she was able to do for decades, that she just did it on her own.
Wow.
And
So sad.
It
What did your mother do before
She was a homemaker for all those years.
Oh, wow.
She hasn't worked. She used to work as a beauty consultant in the 80s.
Okay.
And she's 70-something. And she ended up literally, they were very, very traditional family where my dad worked 6 days a week and my mom worked in the home and took care of business. And I like that. What do you think?
Took care of all the brothers. I love it.
Took care of the kids, and she cooked, she cleaned, she sewed, she did all of that.
All the Band-Aids and all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
exactly.
and all the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Oh no Kool-Aid.
No Kool-Aid.
I never had any Kool-Aid until I went to my first birthday party when I was 5 years old.
Oh wow.
And I was like, what is this? Never.
I thought every kid had Kool-Aid.
No. And to this day, I don't like it though because it's just too sugary for me. Because I grew up with water. My parents were very frugal and wanted to, and they have old cars and pay off their house, and that's why they're able to be retired now and actually be retired, in this economy.
What did your father do?
And my father was a produce manager at a place called Vaughn's, which is like, I would say similar to like Kroger's here.
Okay.
And he was a produce manager for 6 days a week. And like I said, they lived frugally. He ended up becoming a financial advisor to people to help them get their finances in order without having to go to a professional to help them, just
like
the
Edward
regular,
Jones or
right. And he ended up helping people get out of debt themselves and teaching them that they don't have to live in society paycheck to paycheck, and teaching them how to pay off their house early and live in freedom instead of being stuck.
Right. Paying all the debts and all the fees and all that.
Right.
Well, it sounds like you had a very, very awesome childhood.
I did have a great childhood. I was in Southern California, and I was in the desert.
In Victorville, you said, right?
Apple Valley, Victorville, Hesperia, and the Tri-Cities there. and it wasn't a pretty, pretty part of California, but at that point it was a great place to live. And
I visited Pinyon Pines in 2015.
okay.
That was amazing down there.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
No?
No.
I can't think of what's really near. It's not too far from like Palmdale, California.
Okay, all right, yeah, that was the next city over. How I said there was a Tri-City. There's a Palmdale was right next to Victorville.
Okay. Yeah, I've been through Victorville in 2015.
Okay.
Actually, I took the Amtrak from Houston to
Okay.
Yuma to watch a friend of mine get married. 32-hour Amtrak train ride.
Oh wow, that was long.
Yes, from
Did you
Houston
get
to
cabin
Yuma.
fever?
No, I
No?
loved it. It was
Nice?
it was an amazing ride. The scenery it was mostly in the daytime,
Okay.
so the scenery was absolutely amazing. So you go through the deserts of Texas and New Mexico and Arizona. Yeah, we came through Deming, New Mexico. Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I love Arizona, New Mexico. That whole Southwest is just.
Do you like it?
I do. It's a different world down there. You
It
feel like
is.
you're on a different planet when you're down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the thing. This is what I need to know now. Your hair is cut straight across.
Yep.
Do I want to take the thinning shears and like kind of blend it a little bit, or do you like it where it's just straight across?
I like it where it's straight across.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then let me comb it a little bit more and make sure I didn't, leave any long spots. My dad always cut my hair too.
Oh,
Never
did
let
he?
anybody except for my dad cut my hair, except for maybe a handful of times in my life.
Okay.
Still to this day, he'll go on the back porch and get the scissors and cut my hair.
How many siblings were there?
Just two.
Okay.
And they were older. They were out of the house by the time I was 12. So I was kind of like an only child. I got the biggest bedroom in the house, and they said I was spoiled. I didn't think I was spoiled, but of course the one that's spoiled doesn't think they are.
Right. Right.
I guess I didn't have as much chores to do and stuff like that either. Growing up. And I was raised strict Baptist,
Okay.
so I'm not anymore, but I love the Lord, and my parents were always the police. Oh.
He's not gonna forget this moment.
No.
I shook that officer's hand while I was inside.
I don't know if he even noticed. I don't think he was being a grump.
No, he was a nice guy. But I shook his hand inside the Cracker Barrel here, inside the storage. So he was really awesome. You never know when you might.
I'd love to see you one more time and make sure I got all the little,
Well,
little parts.
you got my YouTube channel, so you'll be seeing me on YouTube.
Okay, sounds good. I can't fix your hair then, but
All right. Well, it looks like we got about 14 minutes. And if you want to take a video of the back, there we go.
I don't know if I can. Here, let me grab it.
There we go. Oop. Do we turn it off?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's zoomed in.
Oh, it feels absolutely amazing. It feels so much lighter.
Okay, good.
All right.